morning. Good morning and Jai I'm NISHANT, JAISWAL, and I'm PGT Physical Education. And today I'm here with a new topic of yoga, that is diabetes. So let me tell you that yesterday I posted a video in which I was telling about obesity and what are the various measures which an individual can adopt to prevent himself or herself from getting overweight or obese. And now in today's video I will discuss about the preventive measures of diabetes. I will discuss about another disorder that is very much common among the new generation, that is diabetes, and what are the preventive measures, how we can protect ourselves from getting prevented from this kind of disorder. So first let me introduce you all that what does actually diabetes mean, how it affects your whole body. Okay, so diabetes is a condition when the pancreas in the human body fails to produce insulin. Diabetes is sugar to build in bloodstream instead of being up used by the body cells. Let me tell you that जब आप कोई चीज खाते हैं तो उसमें जो ग्लूकोज होता है, जो शुगर होता है, वो एनर्जी के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट नहीं हो पाता, बल्कि उसकी जगह सीधे आपके ब्लड में डिसॉल्व हो जाता है. मतलब आपने कुछ खाया तो जो एनर्जी आपको शुगर के थ्रू मिलनी चाहिए थी, जो एनर्जी के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट होना चाहिए था शुगर, वो नहीं हो पाता है, बल्कि डायरेक्टली आपके ब्लड में डिसॉल्व हो जाता है. बिकॉज आपकी बॉडी में इंसुलिन प्रोड्यूस नहीं हो पा रही होती है, बिकॉज योर लीवर इज नॉट फंक्शनिंग टू दैट एक्सटेंट. सो इंसुलिन इज नॉट प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द लिवर, सो दिस sugar dissolves in your body. You must have heard that the patient suffering from high sugar needs to inject insulin from external source, through injections, through Vigo and all, because his body is not producing insulin. So for separating the sugar from his blood, he needs to inject insulin to his body from external sources. So let me tell you that insulin is a hormone that converts the sugar present in the food into energy form. Insufficient secretion of insulin by pancreas result in excess of glucose level in the body stream. You must be knowing that when the sugar level increases, then only our sugar level is increases, and we are shown in a glucometer that sugar high ho gaya. So that is the sugar level increased in the blood cells. So that results to diabetes. So if the level of glucose is high in your body, it eventually affects the important body parts also. So today we are going to discuss about how we can protect ourselves from this kind of problem, that is diabetes. Okay, so let me tell you the symptoms first of all. What are the symptoms of I'm not able to see the comments. Okay, so what are the symptoms? Okay, so let me tell you symptoms of diabetes. The symptoms of diabetes are fatigue, hazy vision, excessive thirst, weight loss, etc. Let me write down these symptoms. These are the various symptoms of obesity, that is fatigue. You feel fatigue when you do some work, थकावट बहुत ज़्यादा आती है. Then second is hazy vision, आपका vision loss होने लगता है धीरे धीरे, you suffer from eyesight loss. Then third is excessive weight loss. You reduce your weight in a very less time, that is high weight loss. Then you feel a lot of hunger, then excessive thirst level increase हो जाता है. These are the symptoms which show that you are leading towards diabetes, you are becoming a diabetic patient. Then there are various causes of diabetes also. Let me tell you the various causes, that is overweight or obesity is the main cause of diabetes. When you are eating a lot and your body is moving to the stage of overweight, then that means you may have diabetes, you may suffer diabetes in future terms. The second cause is drinking a lot of cold drinks, soda water, that is also a cause of diabetes. Genetic factors lead to diabetes. Your parents or your grandparents are having diabetes, so that may also affect you and you may also suffer from the same problem, but you can prevent your body to a large extent. Addiction to smoking or alcohol also leads to diabetes. Less physical activity, consuming a lot of sweets, these are the symptoms which lead to diabetes. A patient suffering from diabetes must be doing all these things, or you may be genetic. Causes of diabetes are first cause of diabetes is overweight or obesity. Then I have told you that you should maintain your weight according to your BMI. You should not move to the condition of overweight, or you may lead to the situation of diabetes in future. Then second is drinking lot of cold drinks or soda water. This is also a cause of diabetes. Then third is genetic factor. I have told you that genetic factors are the factors which come from heredity, that if your parents are suffering from diabetes, your father, your mother, or your grandmother, your grandfather, then you may also suffer from the same problem. This is genetic. This problem transfers through gene also. Then fourth is addiction to smoking or alcohol. This is also a cause of diabetes. Then less physical activity. When you're not doing any kind of activities, when you're not doing any kind of not giving any kind of physical exertion to your body, this may also lead to diabetes, because your body is not functioning properly. Your digestive system is not working properly. Hence, this causes infunctioning of your liver and leads to a cause of diabetes. Consuming a lot of sweets is also a cause of diabetes. Okay, I'm repeating them again. First is overweight or obesity, cause of diabetes, drinking cold drink and soda or lot of soda drinks, genetic factors, addiction to smoking or alcohol, less physical activity, and eating a lot of sweets. These are the various causes of diabetes, and this may be prevented by doing some kind of exercises, that is yoga, which I will tell you just now. Okay, so yoga has proved, let me tell you that yoga has proved and made a fact that this problem cannot be cured to the maximum extent, but can be prevented by doing various asanas. Okay, so yoga can effectively aid diabetes. Cures such as yoga mudra, paschimottanasana, ardha mastendrasana, halasana, trikonasana, dhanurasana, and various pranayams like kapalbhati, bhaskari, surya bedan. These are the pranayams through which we can or asanas through which we can cure diabetes if it has not gone to the major stage, or we can prevent if it has moved to the major stage. We can prevent our body from getting further diseases through diabetes. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the picture of the asanas, and I will explain the various asanas. Just hold on. Okay, so this is the first asana or for preventing diabetes. This is Pavan Mukta asana. You can see the picture and you can also see the explanation and benefits of this asana. Okay, in this asana, lie on your back with your feet together and arms beside your body. Breathe in, and as you exhale, bring your right knee towards your chest and press the thigh on the abdomen with a clasped hand. Breathe in again. As you exhale, lift your head and chest off the floor and touch your chin to your right knee. Hold it there as you take deep, long breaths in and out. The benefits of this asana are: it prevents and cures diabetes, it improves your digestive functioning, cures obesity and neck spondylitis, and person suffering from back pain should not perform this asana. Otherwise it will increase your problem instead of reducing you or preventing you from obesity or diabetes. These asanas should be performed on proper ground and should be performed with proper procedure so that they may give you good effects. Second asana for preventing obesity is Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. From pro-line position, start raising the upper part of the body without the support of hands while looking up. That means you have to lift your body on your elbows. Raise your chest high and look up on the sky. Benefits of this asana are prevent and cures diabetes, improves digestive functioning, cures cold and bronchial problems, kyphosis, obesity, neck spondylitis. The contraindications of this pranayama is persons suffering with back pain and hernia should not do this. That will lead to more problems. Let me tell you that these asanas come under the category of therapeutic when they cure some kind of disorder or deformity. They come under the category of cultural asana, but if they are practiced for curing some kind of problem or a disorder like obesity, asthma, diabetes, so they become a therapeutic asana for that particular problem. So Bhujanga asana is acting as a therapeutic asana for diabetes and obesity. It also cures kyphosis as a deformity. That kyphosis is a forward bending deformity in which your lumbar spine or spinal curves to your front. And Bhujangasana is a backward bending pranayama, so it normally cures kyphosis. Then the next is Ardha Matsyendrasana. This also cures obesity and controls your diabetes. The procedure is in cross-letting leg sitting, one leg is placed over the other so that the foot touches the opposite hip joint, whereas hand supports the spine while looking. As shown in the figure, just check it out. You have to perform this asana in the similar way. The benefits are it controls weight and obesity, cures diabetes, improves spinal flexibility, back and abdominal muscles are strengthened and toned up, increases the glandular functioning, cures diabetes and arthritis, kyphosis, lordosis, scoliosis and bow legs. Because in this most of the body parts are at stretch, so it cures a lot of deformities and acts as a therapeutic for many of the problems. Also shapes the body. The contraindications of this pranayama of this asana is that person having severe back pain, knee dislocation, hernia, piles should avoid doing this asana. Okay, so let just wait for a minute. Let me shift the camera. So I hope that you have understood the topic through the help of this session, through the help of this video. And if you have any problem, you can share your comments and you can also contact me through my WhatsApp number. Till that time, stay fit, stay happy. Thank you and Jai Jagat.